Well, hello guys, it's Lee. Yeah, we are back from 30A. Came in last night about 8 o'clock. Lana, Millie, and myself. There's Millie right there. She actually barked when we pulled in the driveway. That's the first time she's ever done that. So she was good to be home. So on my last video, I mentioned what this was, or I asked if you knew what this was. So let's look at it. Do you know what that is? I got two of them. Look there, got little sharp spikes on them. Got a little rust. Spikes. Now I'm not taking this serious. Not taking this project serious. Like, I don't really think this is a good device to use, but I found it on Marketplace and I saw them for sale years ago, and I kind of scoffed at it and I wasn't going to pay what they wanted, but I got it for 20 bucks on Marketplace. And there's only one video on YouTube that I could find about it. There might be more, but I could only find one. It didn't have volume. So I'm going to experiment with this. I'm hoping it will fit on my Cub Cadet. Yep, 20-inch wheels. So you're about to figure out what it is. If you don't already, I'm going to remove this back tire right here. Put you on time lapse probably and get it set up and see what it is. So I'm just simply guessing. This is how this thing goes together. And oh, by the way, what this is a aerator that wraps onto your tires. Now I looked on, not eBay, Amazon. I looked on Amazon and to try to see what one cost or try to buy one. I wasn't gonna buy it, but I'd just see what it was. It seemed like they were going for like $159, but there were none available and they didn't say they had any idea when they would be available. And this is an old item. Well, I say old item. I'm going back 10, 15 years. So when I first saw it, maybe it was in the stores then, I don't know. But anyway, I'm just taking guesses on how to put this on. But we're going to take a look at it, and if we can get it on there, we will. We're going to drive it around and poke some holes. Probably be good for ice and snow and stuff like that. Anyway, let's try to figure this out. I don't really think you have to take it off the wheel, but I figured for the video and stuff, it'd probably be easier. But it's got to be something to the effect of this. 20-inch wheel is not going to cut it. Don't be too big. This is, yeah, 20-inch. So evidently, I need an 18-inch wheel, I guess, or tire, not the wheel. Okay, so this video is pretty much over. Well, it's not over. I'm gonna go buy another. I'm gonna be on the chase for another garden tractor, and it's gonna have to have, I think the next wheel size, tire size down is 18 inches on a real small lawnmower. I figured 20 was gonna do it, but look, I mean, there's no slack. Right there it is. I mean, I got all that gap to do, and I guess if it's an 18-inch wheel, it'd probably fit. So I'm going to conclude this video for now. You know what? That Cub Cadet is good. You know, you saw it in the last video. That's up for sale. The only reason I bought that Cub Cadet is to try this. And I had no idea knowing the sizes. So this, look, let me show you. You see it, 20 by 10. So the 10 don't hurt it. And of course the wheel size don't matter. It's all about that, and that's too big. So I think the next one down is going to be an 18, I guess. So this video will conclude a little bit later. I'm going to buy another garden tractor and we'll pick it up. We're going to keep at it till we get this thing to fit something, because I want to drive it around with those little spikes. All right, up to the next garden tractor. Okay, so I'm back. The video's not over, and I'm actually going to show you how this thing works, I think. Because look at there. I got to thinking, I got 10 mowers around here. Surely I got an 18-inch wheel. Well, the one I don't ever think about is this. My zero turn that I actually mow with has an 18-inch tire on the back, and it actually needs airing up. Look, that Cub Cadet for sale. So anyway, and here's the proof. It's gonna work. Now I just gotta find some bolts. It didn't come with bolts, so I'm gonna have to go to my shop, find me some bolts that fit that, put them on there, and then, now look, I'm not gonna leave this on there for real long, right? I mean, you know, a zero turn, this is not designed for a zero turn, because you know, those wheels spin anyway, so I'm gonna have to be real gentle not to tear up my yard. But hey, maybe it'll be fun to watch, I don't know. But at least I know now 18-inch tire will work. All right, so this one's on there. Look at here, I'm gonna show you the bolts. I just found some spare bolts in the shop, but I'll show you. So right there, so I think, man, right there it is. You know, just 2 little bolts. Got lock washers on them. And this is not real tight, but you know, I think the secret to getting these on there good is letting air out of the tire. So this one, the air was leaking out anyway, and so it was low anyway. So I thought I'd just air it up after I finished, but it's gonna snug it up just fine. So let's do it and put it on there, and we'll do the other. All right, so the new rule is on this, whatever you put that on, the new name of it is Mad Max. It's kind of like the president. You know, when the president gets in any kind of plane, it's called Air Force One. Well, when those things go on, you call them Mad Max. Anyway, I'm gonna put the other ones on. All right, already let the air out of the tire. For a lot of it, might need to let some more out. I think I need to get this straightened out. They're all pointing the same way. I think the way to do this is probably just pick it up and let it settle in. Lay it like that. The WD-40 never hurt anybody. It's been a little more difficult. For some reason, well, I just don't have, I'm trying to get these holes to match up. Come on, baby. Such an aggravator. I'm gonna have to go to Ace and buy a bolt. That's basically what's going on here. All right, a little persuasion here. Yeah, now we're getting there. Going the right way. Get a different wrench. All right, got 3/8. See if they'll do it. Well, crap. Must be metric. Are you kidding me? If all else fails, get the 10mm. I don't run into metric a whole lot. Get this thing done. Get a Mad Max fixing to roll. So, there you go. Now what I'm getting ready to do is air it back up. Let all these things fall into place like they should. I think after it gets rolling, all this is settled in, but I don't know. All right, so like I say, this is nothing but fun. I don't really take this serious. I just want to see what it does. There's a lot of new grass through here, so I hope I don't tear it up. I'm gonna take those bags off because I don't even have the blower hooked up because of the grass seed, so you can get a better view. So let's see what this thing looks like.
Removing the bags for a better view. Mad Max is pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna start this puppy up. I'm gonna run.
Alright, we're going to call that a fail. I don't know. No, it's a success. I got them on there. They're working good. There's just not any clearance. So this is, you saw what happened probably. Let me show you. You know, that where I put those bolts on, it's too close to that. And over here too. So, you know, I'm happy with it. Look what it did. This might be a good one when you're doing new seed and stuff. Just tearing up jack right there. Now on a regular garden tractor, it's going to do, you know, it's not going to tear up as much. So I guess what I'm going to do, so I don't tear up my zero turns, I'm going to take this off. I'm still going to buy another garden tractor. By the way, somebody's coming to look at this 2 o'clock today. See, bye-bye. Okay, so let's not call this a fail. All right, it looks back like it did. Put it back. This is to be continued. Obviously, so what I'm looking for now is probably like a little Craftsman mower. Obviously, got to have 18-inch tall tires, and we got to have some width, which most of those do. You know, that shouldn't be a problem. I should have known better, but you saw that it goes on there, and it's going to look pretty cool, and it's going to tear up some ground, you know, so I think it's going to work out pretty good. So this is to be continued. Be gentle with the comments. Hey, if you like mowers, this is mower. Look here, I got all these mowers. There, look here, I got these. Well, there's a bunch of them in there, just trust me. I got attachments, aerators right there. Subscribe to my channel. I do this stuff all the time. I'm getting ready to review a brand new, I can't remember what it is. It's the next video is going to be that. So it's a brand new zero turn. It's a 6-month review. We'll talk to you later. Subscribe to this channel. So there's this little place in East Nashville. It's a food truck. It's a Volkswagen bus, I guess, or van converted to a food truck. They sell hot dogs of many kind. I think I might go by there and get me a Polish dog.